So tell us, what were your earliest influences? What got you into music?
Oh boy, I guess just hearing other people do it and knowing the feeling that I got from listening to them and the goosebumps and just...
Do you remember hearing any artists in particular that really moved you?
Oh, absolutely. It was a song called The Show with Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, where else can we go? What else is there to do in hip-hop after this song?
Right.
So it was definitely inspiring.
Yeah. Now, it must have been exciting back in the early days when there were so many labels, just so much going on. What were your biggest memories of that, like the 80s?
Oh boy. Well, I think in the 80s and the 90s there were a lot of labels. Still in the 80s it was independent, but they were all getting, you know, eaten up by the majors.
What was your greatest feelings when just hip-hop was booming, everything was jumping off? What was your greatest memories?
Felt very innovative. I think one of my greatest memories is Latin Quarters, which was a hip-hop club that we would all go to and dance, and you know, everyone was there. I could look across the room and see Slick Rick and Dana Dane, and look over here and see Eric B and Salt and Pepper, and it was just like a melting pot for all of this talent that would soon reach out and touch all parts of the world.
Beautiful. And with the changing music industry out there, what advice would you give to new artists coming up today?
Oh boy, stay independent for as long as you can. I mean, if you can go that route, I know many people that are in record label deals, majors, that want to be out. You know, you get to make your own decisions, you move at a pace that's comfortable for you, meaning if you're ready to put out a record, you can, and if you're not ready, you don't have to. Whereas there are demands with major record labels with time constraints, and they need a record from you this day, or else, you know, there's a problem. I think you just have more control when you're independent. It's harder, it takes for more work, but you reap the benefits in a different type of way.
You can at least do your own thing and grow at your own pace, as opposed to, like you say, a bigger corporation doesn't care about your well-being as much as theirs and keeping their jobs.
Yeah, they're just that. They're a corporation, which means they trade them out all the time. You're a pawn in their game. You know, it's sad to say, but that's the truth of it. Whereas if you're independent, you're taking control of your own destiny. And I think it's really important that one keep the integrity within their music, and you're allowed to do that when you're doing it yourself.
Right. So that's great. And what's coming up for you? What can we look forward to?
Well, it's so much, but none of it really has to do with recording. Much more behind the scenes. I'm a music supervisor, and I put movies into TV and film. And I have my own radio show now that's syndicated, terrestrial radio that is, and we're in about 20-something markets. CafeMochaRadio.com is where you can actually see the listing of all of the cities that we're in. Excuse me, I'm set to once again be on the governor's board here at NARIS, the LA chapter, and just doesn't stop. I'm on my way to Atlantic City in less than a few hours to perform at House of Blues, so it's all good.